Time for another puzzle from this box I got. Let's look at this one. This one seems pretty complicated. I pulled this out of the box. I want to try to untangle as much as possible here. Get this puzzle so I can kind of see the parts. The goal of this puzzle, like most of them in this way, is to get this ring here off of there and out. You can see, for me, as soon as I see this, I see the kind of loop or the knot that the string makes around this piece right here. You can see that. So this knot basically is the solution here. I need to take this knot from here, and I'm going to need a lot of rope to do this, I think. I'm going to take this knot and try to go through this piece and through this piece. So, because if they can go through here and over the outside of this, then this whole knot can come out. So I'm going to try that. That's where I looked when I first saw this puzzle. I saw, oh, that's how to do it. Let's see here. So I need to keep them from getting tangled. I'm going to go, you can see it from the back a little bit here. I'm going to take about half the string and half the string and go through here. See that into that hole there. So that loop now comes out the front. Come on. There we go. So you can see that this loop comes out the front. I'm going to take that and out that front end. What I want to do is make sure that it goes around the outside of this. So that I can pull that back through to me. Nope, it's still tangled onto it. Well, actually, yeah, that's what I want. I want it on the top. Perfect. I'm going to do the same with this side. I'm going to go underneath the rope from the back end here, passing it through there, putting this whole thing through that rope, and then pulling this back so that now the loop is above. So now this whole thing, instead of being wrapped around, is now free, which means I can pull it loose and the ring comes off. To put the ring back on, you do this. Done. But I want to reset the puzzle so that someone else can have some fun detangling it again. So my goal here is basically to do the opposite. I'm going to try to run this through there and then go around the way that you saw before. So I'll start by putting that into there. And now, I guess to kind of demonstrate, I'll show you. We've got this situation. You can see right here. And I'm going to get this rope to go underneath this one now and then underneath that one. It doesn't matter what order I go in. So I'll go on this side over here first. I'm going to put it through and then I'm going to lift these up through that hoop so that it puts this string from being on top to being underneath. All right. This is something that's very common for detanglement puzzles with string, is that you can't fit these through that hole. So instead you bring the string through and then you do the detanglement or retanglement on the other side. Let's see, that worked, okay. We're now under the string there. And some of them may look more complicated than others, but a lot of them follow that same pattern. All right, put that through to the front. Make sure there's no tangling. Bring that one through and see what happens. Oh, there we go. So now I've pulled them through. So you can see right there, this one is back to being tangled up, ready for the next person who wants to try to detangle it. Hope that video was helpful for you. And if you did like that video and you liked the solution, I've got a couple of recommendations of other puzzles I think you might like in the video description below. Have a wonderful day.